Hello again, this is WWE Colts fan here with another DVD and Blu-ray update. I missed last month, but I've included the stuff I've gotten in, plus the stuff I've gotten up till now. So anyway, let's start off with the DVDs. First from WWE, we have the Best of Raw and SmackDown 2015, which highlights, well, January all the way up through, I believe it shows up through November. And yes, November 30th. I know you can't read it, but that's the last entry date on this set. Now, these next four I'm going to try to show together because they all go together. And it's 4 seasons of NCIS. We have season 6. Of course, I just dropped season 7 on the floor. There we go, season 7. Here is season 8, which I am currently watching. I just need to watch one more episode. And season 9, which means I only have 3 more seasons left on DVD, or in the case of season 12, Blu-ray. And then I'll be all caught up on NCIS. Then I'll move on to, or at least I plan to move on to, New Orleans. Okay, now onto the Blu-rays. First off, we have 007 Spectre. I need to watch most of these, but anyway, the last of the Daniel Craig James Bond films. Also from MGM, if you didn't know that James Bond's MGM, we also have 80 The Bible Continues, which is a companion series to the Bible miniseries produced by Roma Downey and Mark Burnett. Picked this up for $20 at Game Exchange in Muncie. Used, but still $20. It's not bad. Next we got the Cameron Crowe film with Aloha with Bradley Cooper, and I'm just not going to name everybody off because there's quite a few people in here. From Paramount Pictures, directed by Adam McKay, who's most known for working with Will Ferrell movies such as Anchorman and Step Brothers. Well, anyway, it's The Big Short with Christian Bale, Steve Carell, Ryan Gosling, and Brad Pitt. Winner of, I believe, Best Adapted Screenplay at this year's Oscars. Yeah, considered a dramedy, just so you know. So that means Adam McKay can do drama. Next, from Universal Pictures, I have this kind of underrated Spielberg-produced film, co-written by Brad Bird, who has mainly directed a lot of Pixar movies. Well, anyway, batteries not included. I picked this up for $10. It's just a basic Blu-ray, single disc. And as far as I can tell, there's no special features on it whatsoever. But visual effects by, of course, Industrial Light and Magic, starring, what's their name? Hume Cronin and Jessica Tandy, which were a husband and wife acting team. Next, from Warner Brothers, I did have the basic Blu-ray deluxe of the deluxe edition, because that's what this was. This was the deluxe edition. It also had a Part 1 and Part 2 separate releases. Well, anyway, this one is with the graphic novel, The Dark Knight Returns, written by Frank Miller. And open it up, it actually has the comic book in it, unedited. This is the 30th anniversary edition, and back here, of course, is the disc. This is the special edition, not special edition, the special features disc, and then you have your DVD here, and then you have your main Blu-ray right there. Okay, next from Warner Brothers, we have Michael B. Jordan and Sylvester Stallone in Creed. Nominated for Best Actor in a Supporting Role for Sly Stallone. Did not win. That went to the guy that played the Russian spy in Bridge of Spies. Next from Universal, we have Fried Green Tomatoes. I picked this up, trying to think, I think I paid like $8 for it at Target. I picked it up because I remember watching it as a kid. Kind of a boring story for a kid, but oh well. Okay, next from HBO, Season 5 of Game of Thrones, and this is the Walmart edition, and it comes with this bonus disc on Blu-ray, and on the bonus disc is just nothing but the visual effects. I think Target has an edition that's similar to this, but I don't think the special feature is the same. Anyway, from Universal Pictures, we have a movie that bombed, and George Lucas produced it, and for the most part removed the Lucasfilm name from it. The Marvel Comics character comes to life, Howard the Duck. Of course, if you've seen Guardians of the Galaxy, you'll see in the Easter egg scene that Howard the Duck does make an appearance. Yeah, this was the movie back in the 80s, 1986, with Tim Robbins and Leah Thompson. It just bombed. Well, anyway, next from Lionsgate, the Target exclusive edition of Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 2, which is the 3-disc edition. If I can get this off, there we go. I'm going to put the camera down to put this back in. Remove that, which I've yet to catch that in. Anyway, here's the Blu-ray right there, and then the 2 DVDs. Yep, Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 2. Yeah, I'm going to have to put the camera down for this one to put it back all together. So give me just a moment. Alright, now I'm back. Anyway, next from Disney Pixar we have Inside Out, which I do believe won Best Animated Feature Film. And about the emotions inside the human head, mainly of this little girl. Next from Sony Pictures, one of those forgotten winners of Best Picture. Actually, this won 5 Academy Awards: Best Picture, Best Actor, Best Actress in Supporting Role, Best Director, and Best Screenplay for Kramer versus Kramer. A really sad movie about this divorced couple fighting over the custody of their son. Next from Universal, that's right, Minions. I got the Minions movie. This is the Target exclusive edition. So need I say more about that one? I don't think so. Okay, next from World Wrestling Entertainment. Actually, the next 2 are from World Wrestling Entertainment. First is NXT Greatest Matches, Volume 1. Highlights of their NXT program. And you see the rise of guys like Big E Langston, Kevin Owens, Neville, and also the Divas, such as Sasha Banks, Charlotte, Becky Lynch, Paige, and so on. And then also Royal Rumble 2016, where Roman Reigns had to defend the title in the Royal Rumble match. And that's right, Triple H won. Kind of obvious to set up WrestleMania, which happens this Sunday. Anyway, next from Open Road Films, we have winner of Best Picture this year, Spotlight, about the Boston Globe. Well, reporters at the Boston Globe that broke the story about the sex scandal involving the Catholic Church. Yeah, so looking forward to watching this movie. This next one is kind of big. It is something I got because of the Batman vs. Superman movie that came out this weekend. And I did have some of the Superman movies, but not all of them, and not all the cuts on a couple of them. I couldn't find it locally, so I had to go to eBay for it. Well, what do I have? I have Superman, the motion picture anthology from 1978 to 2006. This includes Superman the movie, the theatrical cut, the expanded edition of Superman the movie, the theatrical cut of Superman 2, the Richard Donner cut of Superman 2, Superman 3 and 4. The only ways you're going to find those on Blu-ray is right here. Superman Returns. There is a bonus disc full of documentaries, including one produced by Bryan Singer, who directed Superman Returns. This is so big, I'm not even going to open it. Yeah, because it'll be kind of hard to do one-handed. And also, it includes the original George Reeves Superman film, Superman and the Mole Men, which led to the series he did. There's a TV pilot here for Super Pup, and also includes all of the Max Fleischer Famous Studios Superman cartoons from the 1940s. My brother had a VHS tape full of those, so this is going to be neat watching it on Blu-ray. Next, from PureFlix, we have Sean Astin and John Voight, based on a true story, Woodlawn, about this football team in the South during, I'm trying to think of the 70s, early 70s, basically breaking down racial barriers. Yeah. And then finally, I have to bend down to pick this up off the floor. We have, from Paramount Pictures, we have Ben Stiller, Zoolander, the Blue Steel book, making reference to the joke of his trademark look, Blue Steel, because in this movie he plays a supermodel, and, well, as I said, the Blue Steel is his signature look. Anyway, that does it for now. So take care.